news. My war with the liberal left, with the liberal leftist press, which constitutes the mainstream media, continues. I thought I was done ranting about these yahoos last night, but it turns out my rant is just getting started. So folks, you know how much I detest that utter piece of crap, Bill Maher. Bill Maher is an absolute piece of crap. He's not even worth calling dog crap because, in all honesty, dog crap gets more respect from me than Bill Maher does. And this is the guy who has called, Sarah Palin the C word. And this is the guy who has called Sarah Palin's son with Down syndrome effing retarded. So this really shouldn't come as any surprise to you folks. But yet this is still infuriating. And I'm seething again, just like I was last night, thinking about this. But that dumbass piece of crap scumbag, Bill Maher, has basically called the World War II generation of veterans stupid. Yes, that's right, you heard me. Bill Maher thinks that our vets are stupid. Now, folks, I would tell you to, be cautioned of the language, but quite honestly, folks, I want you to hear this clip in its full, unedited entirety. I want you guys to hear how much Bill Maher hates our vets. Because he does. I'm utterly convinced that man hates our veterans. Let's take a listen.
The other thing that apparently was so important for the Republicans to keep open was the World War II Memorial in Washington. That was closed, so a bunch of the World War II vets knocked down the barriers and stormed it. And then I love this. They posed for pictures with Michelle Bachmann, who showed up. Michelle Bachmann, one of the people most responsible for shutting the fucking thing down. They're the greatest generation. Nobody said they were the brightest generation.
Order the latest blockbuster from...
Okay, let me play that to you again. And I've got my censor bleep out. I've got my bleeper button because there is a good chance during this broadcast segment that this hour is going to be loaded full of expletives and F-bombs because I can't stand these jackasses anymore from the liberal media. Now, I don't need to censor that, but there's a mighty good chance I could be censoring myself later on because I am pissed off at these people. Let me just play that again. Because this just fully demonstrates how utterly despicable the liberal left is.
The other thing that apparently was so important for the Republicans to keep open was the World War II memorial in Washington. That was closed, so a bunch of the World War II vets knocked down the barriers and stormed it. And then I love this. They posed for pictures with Michelle Bachmann, who showed up. Michelle Bachmann, one of the people most responsible for shutting the fucking thing down. They're the greatest generation. Nobody said they were the brightest generation.
What is utterly disturbing to me about that clip, not only the way Bill disrespects our vets, but the fact that his audience is laughing with him. What the is so funny about our veterans being denied from their own memorial, jackass? What's funny about that? I don't see the humor anywhere. See, I'm already having to use the bleeper, folks, because this guy just pisses me off to no end. And you know, what's really pathetic about this too, folks, is there are people defending this jackass moron, saying that, oh, well, Bill Maher's just a comedian, and that's what they do. Well, let me tell you something, folks. I listen to stand-up comedy. Yes, that's right, I do listen to stand-up comedy. When I'm not listening to political talk, when I'm not listening to political talk radio, I usually listen to stand-up comedy radio. There's a great station on the internet that I listen to on a regular basis, but I digress. So, it's not like, I'm not a prude, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, I listen to stand-up comedians who have, you know, rather foul mouths. You know, I get, you know, George Carlin and, Dane Cook and some of those other guys. My favorite comedians are Jim Gaffigan and Mike Birbiglia, both of whom are clean. But I also listen to the Adam Carolla show, so I'm no stranger to comedians using foul language, alright? And I get that Bill Maher is a comedian, or that's what he represents himself as, but to make fun of the World War II vets, to mock them and insult them the way he has, it's repulsive. It's repulsive. Why is this guy even getting paid anymore? Well, let me tell you too. People are, liberals on the left are also saying, oh, well, this guy is on HBO, Sam. So, he can say whatever he wants to. Well, I'm sorry, folks, but I don't give a damn if he's on HBO. I don't give a damn if he's on Showtime. I don't give a damn if he's on Cinemax, or as I call it, Skinemax. I don't care if he's on Playboy TV. I don't care if he's on the hardcore porn channel with this disgusting, revolting piece of crap TV show of his. I don't care. I don't care what type of content regulations the network has, or lack thereof, in HBO's case. I don't give a damn. You don't disrespect our vets that way anywhere. You just don't. Bill Maher is un-American. And yes, I said it. Bill Maher is un-American. And so is the rest of the mainstream media, who is, trying to play this guy down as merely being a comedian.